Hi guys, my name is Natoshi. Welcome to my channel. Super welcome. Today we're going through BTC and we did have the CPA data that happened today, and Bitcoin did react with a 3.7%. One of the things that they're talking about, if we just scroll down, I'm looking at Cointelegraph right now, is that BTC would likely hit the liquidity zone at 26,800. We're going to get into the charts when it comes to this. We also saw the indices were moving extremely fast to the downside when we did have the CPA data coming out. We did hit some Fibonacci levels on them too. Another really important thing that they're talking about here, which I also recommend, is that when we have these announcement happening, that don't go in and trade the market at that time, because it is really easy for us to lose money. I was actually in a position on SPX 500 and I totally forgot that we did have CPI coming out. So I entered a long position, market went straight down, and it took my take profit. And as they say, don't open positions into news announcements and wait 30 minutes after data is out to start trading. And this is of course something that we all recommend because the market is going so fast back and forth, especially on the indices. If you are looking for a platform to trade cryptocurrencies on, then I of course recommend Bitflex. This is also where I take my trades when it comes to crypto. And when you're using the link in the description down below the video, you will also have a pin right up here. And when you're depositing $100, you will get a $10 back when you're placing your first trade. You don't need any KYC, and you see exactly where you'll find the link. You see it right here exactly on how you're doing it. It takes you around 20 seconds for you to be able to create the account. And I also have a really good tutorial for you to be able to look at if you've never used this platform before. So $100, and then when you're placing your first trade, you will get a $10 back. And let us now continue to look at the charts. But the level that they're talking about that BTC could potentially pull back up to, I already have it here. We did talk about this on today's live stream, is this level at 26,800. Just combining that with some Fibonacci, we're just taking it from low to high, from high to low, sorry. And you can see that the 61.8% Fibonacci level is exactly at this level. So if we see that the market does push up right here, this is a liquidity zone for the market to take out some shorts, and we just might have a big spike up here. And then if this is the case and we see the market then close below, we know this was a fake out. We know that they took a lot of people's stop losses, because everyone that is in shorts right here, they will most likely have some of their stop losses. But you know, I would wait for the market to reach the 61.8% level to see if we'll have the next the coming candlestick after the breakout candle, if we're gonna close below, and that can be the momentum that we have to the downside at this time. If we are going to Ethereum, we also want to do the exact same thing, because if we see a spike up on BTC, most likely we'll see a spike up on Ethereum too. So if this is the case, we have 1,662 as the 61.8% when it comes to Ethereum. So this is also where we can see a big spike. If we are zooming out, I think I have a trend line here. Yeah, so this is also very good connected with the trend line that we see. So you have the first high, you have the lower, the second touch of the trend line. We didn't come back up and retest this trend line. So most likely we just might see the market pull back up, retest this trend line, retest the Fibonacci level. And you can also see that this can be a touch of the previous support and resistance zone that we did have. So if what they're saying right now, talking about that we just might have the market reaching 26,800, then this, you know, this can definitely be the case. We've been talking about some other levels if the market would push to the upside even more, but let us focus on the level that is closest to where the price is right now. We can see that the market pulled inside of the support level at 1,585. Of course, we are still testing the resistance, but we are going in a sideways market between this support and 1,620. And as I said, if we have a quick retest of these levels, please expect at least that we can have the next momentum to the downside from here. I just want to show you a little quickly what's happening on SPX 500. And on the daily chart, we can also see that we're testing one of the trend lines right now on the daily. And this is the reason why we also see the market reacting to it. If we see a bigger push to the upside here, I'm looking at 4,510 on SPX 500. When it comes to Nasdaq, we have this another level back up at the top at 15,483, but we're not going to dive in so much on the indices right now. But just for the near future, I will soon have a really good broker that we're going to work together with when it comes to the indices. So I will have a broker where you can trade indices, you will be able to trade forex and cryptocurrency. So you will be able to trade crypto, but also add some other pairs onto that one. So I'm super excited. I will soon have the links for you, and we will go in and look more at the indices or whatever you want me to look at. But right now we want to wait and see if the market's going to push up to 26,800. If you are not following me on my Twitter account, make sure to do that. You have the link somewhere here in the corner, as I always say. We have a link in the corner if you want to follow me on my YouTube, my Twitter account, X, whatever you want to call it, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification so you know when I'm live tomorrow, when I do have my daily updates. Until then, I wish everyone a fantastic day. Toodles! Mwah!